Your sister just announced that she's going to be getting a divorce.
Yes.
Does like half of your heart break for her?
You know, I support her.
Yeah.
So, you know, whatever she wants, the Mowrys have her back. I love her dearly. She is strong. But I know right now she just kind of just wants to, you know, just process it all, take it all in, and, you know, be a little private about that.
Yeah.
And, you know, as a sister, you know, I'm just going to respect that.
Totally.
Tia and Tamera, the iconic sister-sister duo, have been moving in different directions for a while now. Their once inseparable bond seems strained, and recent events have shed light on why. Tia's actions and public statements have stirred controversy, and both her twin sister Tamera and ex-husband Cory Hardrict appear to have distanced themselves. Last April, Tia launched her reality show, My Next Act, where she openly discussed her personal struggles, including missing her sister and dealing with her divorce. While the show aimed to present a vulnerable side of her, many questioned her motives. Instead of addressing her issues privately, she chose to air them publicly, which many saw as an attempt to gain attention. By doing so, she not only exposed her personal struggles, but also brought in her sister and ex-husband into the public eye without their consent. The internet quickly reacted, with users calling out Tia for using her personal relationships as a means to generate buzz. Critics pointed out that if she genuinely missed her sister, she could have reached out privately instead of making a spectacle of it. Fans were particularly upset that Tia framed the narrative in a way that painted her as the victim, while failing to acknowledge how her actions might have hurt others. Tamera was reportedly blindsided by the reality show and found out about it at the same time as the public. Known for her more reserved nature, she handled the situation gracefully, but made it clear she had no involvement in the show. This further solidified speculation that the two sisters had drifted apart. Many began to sympathize with Tamera, as it seemed like she was being dragged into drama she never signed up for.
I knew when I really started to focus on my happiness. I feel like women, we tend to focus on everybody else's happiness, making sure that everybody else is okay, meaning our children. Meaning, you know, our children, our friends, our, you know, family. But at the end of the day, it's about self-love. And when you start to really work on yourself, love yourself, know your value, know your worth, and then all of a sudden there's this.
At the same time, Tamera was promoting her book, a major milestone in her career. However, the media's focus quickly shifted to Tia's divorce announcement, overshadowing her moment. Many felt Tia's timing was questionable, as it pulled attention away from her sister's achievements. Some even speculated that Tia deliberately announced the divorce at that time, knowing it would dominate headlines. Whether intentional or not, it was a clear example of how Tia's public persona was impacting those closest to her. This isn't the first time tension between the sisters has been apparent. During their reality show on E!, past conflicts revealed underlying issues, with Tamera expressing frustration over Tia's behavior. Fans recall an explosive argument after Tamera's wedding, where she called Tia selfish for not prioritizing her. Even then, it was clear that Tamera felt she was constantly being overlooked or disrespected in their relationship. Some believe the recent events are just a continuation of those unresolved issues. Meanwhile, Cory Hardrict has also distanced himself from Tia's public revelations. Their divorce shocked many, as they had been together for over 2 decades. Leading up to the split, Tia was seen spending time with friends like Gabrielle Union, who has been vocal about prioritizing self-growth.
I used to come to Vegas a lot with Cory. We used to come up here all the time. And when we first got here, a lot of memories that we had started to flood my brain. But I think what's really cool where I am now,
even if it means leaving relationships behind. This led to speculation that Tia's new mindset played a role in the breakup. While Tia spoke openly about the struggles of marriage and framed the divorce as a graduation, Cory maintained his dignity, refusing to speak negatively about her in public. Post-divorce, Tia has spoken about the difficulties of dating again, and some believe she may regret her decision. She has admitted that dating has been exhausting and challenging, leading many to speculate that she wishes she could turn back time. However, sources suggest that Cory has moved on and is uninterested in rekindling their relationship. His focus remains on his career and their children rather than entertaining drama. While Tia publicly shares her emotions about the split, Cory has made it clear that he holds no grudges and remains focused on his growth. He has been thriving in his acting career and recently celebrated milestones that had nothing to do with his past relationship. His decision to remain silent about Tia's reality show speaks volumes, as it suggests he has no interest in engaging with the public drama.